All right, we have a new person to add to Children's Theater's AV program. The first thing we need to do, sorry, I should have already had that closed. First thing we need to do is search and make sure the person is not already in the system or there's not someone at the person's address that we need to deal with. So we go to Customer Services, and if this doesn't normally pop up, you can load new search, pick your favorite. And we're going to look her up. Let's see, first by her email address. So her email goes here. No one at that email address. Now let's reload, and now we're going to look up by partial address. For the partial, you have to put your %, and she lives at Winter Hazel Drive. I'm just going to do Winter and close that. And okay, now look, someone else lives at the address, but it's a different apartment. Cassandra lives in 307, so we can continue. If this was an exact match, at this point you'd want to let Lee or Claire know, and so we can make sure we deal with the old person appropriately. We will figure out procedure for that and hopefully be able to teach other people. But right now you would tell Claire. But this is a new person, so we're all good. Let's just do one more check by last name, or by her name, Hayes. And I'm just going to do the beginning because she may go by a nickname or something. And she's not there. So we are going to create new. And down here we have a Ms. If it's a little girl, it's Miss. Otherwise, it's Mr. or Ms. Some women prefer Mrs. Your choice. Or her choice, I should say. Cassandra Hayes. Street is 12610 Winter Hazel Road, apartment 307. Charlotte. 28278. Email should still be in my hip. Not sure what happens if you leave the space after, but be safe and get rid of it. And she did not give us a phone number. So normally if you have the phone number, it would go in primary phone. If you know it's a cell phone, you can go ahead and put it in other phone 1. And then we come down here, source code. She is from the eClub. So I'm going to say that she signed up through eClub. And now we want to create. She is created, but we are not done. No, 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 no. Now we go to advanced, and we want to check her greeting name. We want this just to be her first name. That's would be the dear whoever space in a letter. This becomes important when it's a couple. So, for instance, if this were my husband's account, Scott Helm, it would be Mr. Scott Helm. But down here we would have Scott and Claire, and published name would be Mr. and Mrs. Scott Helm, just to keep things neat on the envelopes. And here's where we would add affiliations if we wanted to be part of a particular group. Not typical with someone who just signs up online. And that's it. Apply, and you're done.